Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a brief tutorial on how to download, install, and infect people with the rat CyberGate. CyberGate is a program used to obtain people's usernames, passwords, personal information, or full remote access to their computer. Let me start this by stating I claim no responsibility for any malicious acts you may commit with this program, for this program is for experimental use only and not to be used maliciously. The first step to this tutorial is the download. You will open up your web browser and you will go to www.hrclan.info /cybergate.zip. The C and the G in CyberGate must be capitalized or the link will not work. So the download box will open, and I'm not going to download because I already have it downloaded to my desktop. Once you download it to your desktop, you'll right click on it and hit extract. Extract the files to your desktop. Once it's extracted to your desktop, you will open it up and run the file. As you can see, a disclaimer comes up and the agree button is grayed out. I will pause this video until it's able to click the agree button so we can shorten the video and move on. Okay, once the gray button is enabled, you hit I agree and your CyberGate display box will come up. First things first, we must build a server, open ports. So we will hit start and the activate port box will come up. I'm going to pick port 777 just for an example, and I will add it to my port box. Sometimes your firewall will come up and ask you, are you sure you want this program to access this port? And you'll just unblock it. Then we need a network password. I'll just punch in 1234 and save. Now your port is actually port forwarded. You will go to build and create a server. You'll need to select a username. I will just go with new user and I will go forward. Now you need your IP address. You'll hit add and say my IP address is 123.456.789. Then you'll need the colon key, which is above the question mark, holding in the shift, and you will have to enter that port you added earlier, which was 777. Now your port and your IP address is ready. Now you go to installation. Now where do you want your CyberGate to install on their computer? They suggest directory CyberGate. That ain't good. We'll go to Windows. We'll melt file and we'll randomize the active setup a little bit. Doesn't matter how many times you click it or what number it's on. Display no message. Your keylogger is installed. Activate it. All of these boxes are checked, which is good. And then you will go here and go to create server. You will save the server to your desktop, which you'll see appear in a minute, and you will rename it anything you want other than server, because server looks a little obvious. Once you rename that file, then it's time to infect people. Do not open up your server because that is the infected part of this file, in which you will only infect yourself. You're going to want to send this file to somebody, so you could send it to a friend, send it to an enemy, send it to your parents. What you can do is you can name this file RuneScape DDoSer or whatever. Upload it to a file sharing host such as RapidShare and make a YouTube video and spread your infection. Now I'm going to show you how CyberGate actually works. I'm going to delete this here because as you see I didn't put in a real IP address or port, and I'm actually going to open CyberGate up, unblock it from my firewall, and in a minute you'll see my connections appear. I only got one connection online right now, so you got many options here. You can, oh, there's another one. You can actually view their desktop and see what they're doing at the time. That guy was in hibernation mode. And this guy is playing a game. So you could actually go to keylogger download their keystrokes, everything they have typed since you infected them. And as you can see, you could punch in, say, RuneScape. And it'll show you anything they had to do with RuneScape. If they logged into RuneScape, which this guy hasn't, you'll get their RuneScape passwords. As you can see, here's his username and password. You could also have some fun with the people if you want. You could, as this guy's playing this game, you can go to Process Manager, refresh, see everything they're doing through their processes, and where would it be? Is that it? You could actually, that actually wasn't it. Restart their computer, send them phony messages, anything you want. Recover passwords, turn on their webcams, the audio, full access to anything, file manager, their C drive, full access to anything you want on their computer. See if this person bots on RuneScape. So you would go to his username, you'd go to app data, roaming, and this person does not bot, or they would have an epic bot folder here unless they use a different kind of bot. See this guy here. Does not bot either with epic bot. But anyway, that's my tutorial. Like I said, the website to download this program is www.hrclan.info/cybergate.zip. Make sure the C and the G is capitalized, and have fun. Like I said, I claim no responsibility for any illegal actions you may commit with this program or any harm you may do to your computer or your host's computer. If you infect yourself and you're infected, then that's your own fault. I claim no responsibility for it.